Hi, DGTV. Now today's a great day because I'm in a room full of shoes, and not just any shoes, but shoes designed by the legendary John Fluevog, Peter Fox, and some of their friends. The Museum of Vancouver is actually mounting a show right now all about their work, so you have to come down and check it out. So we're here with John. We're officially inside in front of a lot of shoes. How many pairs of shoes do you think you've designed over the years? Any idea?
I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah, thousands.
Let's talk a little bit about the collection. Where did all this stuff come from?
We started to, a few years ago, we actually started to collect some things. They come up on eBay. We would buy a few here and there. I've never been that sentimental and never collected them because I wanted to sell shoes and not keep them. Yeah?
Right.
So, and I also didn't want the sense that I wanted to always repeat where I was or look back and at the sort of quote glory days or something and say, well, this is, and I'll just keep on doing the same thing. I would like to think that I can move forward. The footwear was really expensive back in the 70s. It was very hip, very trendy, very cool, and very expensive. So I had a lot of, celebrities, people doing illegal things in the 70s.
Okay, now you have to name drop then. Go on. Come on. Especially the illegal things in the 70s.
Well, in Vancouver, there's a lot of illegal things going on. It was when cocaine first started coming in and all that stuff, and the police weren't quite on it, and there was a subculture going on, and they could afford my shoes.
You want to be under the radar, and the cops won't notice you, and you're dealing drugs. Those are the shoes that you pick.
Yeah, with your white suit and your fedora hat. So the Angel shoes were really important to me. There was a time when I was selling a lot of Doc Marten soles. I was designing shoes on them from a factory in the UK. And it just they became more and more popular, and it started to freak me out because I'm going, I don't want to sell Doc Martens. That's not what I want to do. These, I got this angel pattern on the bottom, and it said they were Satan resistant. So, you know what? They were, in fact, I have to admit, they were in fact a reaction to that.
You constantly looking at people's feet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
Have you ever flat out said to someone, oh, come on?
No, I've never done that.
Really?
But I don't look at people's feet because I like or dislike them. It's got nothing to do with that. It actually tells me something about somebody. And because I'm always thinking about shoes, I will remember your shoes and what you were wearing before I'll remember your face. Isn't that terrible?
So, John, this is a classic example of the famous store, the bedroom in the store, right?
The boudoir.
The boudoir. Now, nice outfit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You might look at that photo and think, well, he dressed up for that photo. No.
That's how you went to work?
I went to work that way.
Did you get beat up very often?
It was the 70s. I was in a small culture. I stayed in it.
Okay, tips when we go to buy shoes. What's the one thing we should keep in mind?
Make them look good. Just look good. You got to feel good in them. You got to strut,